Well, for about 30 minutes, I thought we played as well as we could play. My halftime speech gets an F. I talked to our guys about defense, and Coach Smith's a Hall of Fame coach that's not going to let his team quit. And Jeremiah Martin he's having a great night, and he's just going to blow it at us as fast as he can. That's their best offense. So our defense was non-existent for most of the second half. But this time of year, you're just trying to continue to win and get to the next game. So we learn our lessons. We've got to obviously play a better defensive game. Teams they had 20 assists, shot 54% in our gym. So yeah, if that happens, it'll be an early vacation for us in the NCAA tournament. So that was my message to the guys.
When they cut it to 6, what did you say or do at that point?
I can't remember. Just trying to. I'd have to go back and look what happened. I don't know what happened out of that timeout. Tried to probably get the ball inside, get an easy basket. But I was saying the same thing the whole half. You got to play defense. You got to quit letting them drive and shoot layups. They had 42 points in the paint. I don't know what they had at halftime, but they had 42 points in the paint. I'm going to maybe guess at 30 in the second half.
16.5. 16.
So they had 24 points in the paint in the second half. 26 points on layups. So we don't give up layups. It's just not what we do. But give them credit. Like I said, when a kid plays as well as Jeremiah Martin, as a coach, obviously I'm happy we won. We did a lot of really good things. I thought Quadri played his best game in a long time. I was happy to get him and Nasir and Trey some quality minutes in the first half. But I think that's as good as a game as a point guard has played against us all year. He was excellent. You got to give him credit. It wasn't like we weren't trying to guard him either.
Do you look at it at all like even though they came back out within 6, your guys had what it took to kind of get back together and pull off?
Yeah, I mean, obviously, we did what we had to do. We win by 13. I think that, these games are tough. These officials been going all year. The kids been going all year. And again, I give them credit. Lawson's going to get drafted. Dietrich. And like I said, Martin was awesome. Kid played great. Sometimes, now obviously I'm not happy with our defense against him, but he did what he had to do. It was just, the guy had 11 assists, 1 turnover. He played great. I thought that was, that's the reason it was a game. I thought he single-handedly, whether if you just go by 2, he accounts for 45 points on his own with his assist and his field goals. That's a big-time night. That's what I said. I mean, that's as good. To me, he played as well as Blewett played when he came in here. I just thought he was excellent. He had to play 39 minutes. They don't have a backup point guard. So give him credit. We continue to share the ball, 19 assists to 6 turnovers, I tell you. And our offensive rebounding continues to improve. We shot 82% from the line. So we did a lot of good things. We controlled the whole game, but we just struggled defending his quickness. There's no doubt about that.
Sometimes when you come in here after a game like that, when you guys don't play well in the second half and your defense wasn't good, you seem more upset than you do tonight.
Oh, I'm not. I'm not. Trust me, I'm not happy. I know we're going to. You can only get us so upset so many times. I don't want to end up on the floor during a game. So, it is what it is. I saw. We're going. You play like we play defense like that in the second half Sunday. We're going to lose to Central Florida. I can promise you that on the road. So, and what my message to them was that will send you home in the NCAA tournament. That will send you home. You give up 54% from the field against teams that are good enough to be in the big dance, you will lose. You're not going to win. You give up 54%. So, but I think I see too many. I guess I'll say this. I'll finish this. I think a lot of coaches just rant and rave about how mad they are at their team and sometimes give the other team credit. Memphis didn't quit. They came back. Coach Smith's one of the best ever. And Martin played awesome. The kid was awesome. I mean, it didn't like we just weren't trying. He was breaking us down. He was jump stopping. He was changing up and unders. I mean, he was as good as anybody's played against us this year. And I'm just trying to recognize that. So it's not like we just didn't guard him and he shot it in. We were trying to stop him. He's just, kid played great, so. Guy gets 23 points and 11 assists on his 1 turnover. It's pretty strong at Cincinnati with the defense that we usually play against people. So, maybe we got anything else? Thanks, guys.